I think it's working. Mahang buntag, mahang hapon, mahang gabi, no matter where you are in the world. Hey, baby girl. Am I streaming? I am? With sound, audio, whole 9 yards. Okay. That may buntag tanan. May buntag. That where we're going to pick up paroles is down by Julie's. I don't know if you guys. Yeah, I don't know who did this. It's not like we haven't got enough stuff in the roads, but they actually bolted it down to the road. That it's a plastic speed bump. One of the most creative uses for recycling tires I've ever seen. Okay, I thought I forgot something. So Brennan, how you doing today in Phoenix? That I hear you guys got a little bit of wet weather recently. Oh. Yeah, why I'm actually a little curious or concerned is I've got a buffering icon, that spinning wheel, that is still showing. So I'm not sure if it's the app, the signal, or what. I don't know. That everybody's actually doing quite well. That things are starting to open a little bit more, so we're getting out a little bit more. Matter of fact, the other day, yes, we went to Landers yesterday, right? Yeah, we went to Landers yesterday. That was actually kind of fun. The last time Cindy and I went, they gave us some issues about not being vaccinated and eating in the eating in their little restaurant. And this time they never even asked. So hopefully things are getting a little bit more normal, more sane, more whatever. That I hear you guys are finally catching up with us in gas prices too. My son was saying he had to pay $2.40 a gallon recently. That here it's been $3.40. I'm sorry, $3.40. Yeah, it's been you guys would be dying to pay $2.40 at this point. Here it's always been about $4 a gallon, so a little over $4 a gallon, matter of fact. Oh, good morning, David Brown. How you doing today? Actually, the Filipino community in the Mahimbuntag amigo. The Filipino community in Phoenix is kind of tight. If you happen to know her name, PM Cindy, and there's a chance she may know she may know her. that I was kind of surprised to find the amount of Filipinos in Phoenix as there was. That we moved there in '92, and it wasn't until after I met Cindy in 2015, really, when she got there, even before I started finding all the Filipinos. It just wasn't a group that I'd really looked for. And after meeting Cindy, it seemed that we couldn't walk outside without stumbling across another Filipino. That what was kind of funny is one of the guys that I worked with for 15, 18 years, well, 14, 15 years at that point, is the one that actually turned me on to the Philippines. And I always thought he was Mexican. That Phoenix seems to, Phoenix seems to be a fairly large Asian hub at this point. You're starting to see a lot more jeepneys, both traditional and non-traditional like that. I am way impressed on that. Matter of fact, that they're getting back to being kind of an annoyance on the road. Which, in the long run, I'll take the annoyance on the road over the shutdown. Yeah, I keep looking behind me because the traffic's coming from behind. I'm on the wrong side of the road yet again. Actually, I'm going to correct that problem. I'm thinking this is where they get into that property. Yeah, I did some more drone work. I'll try and post a little bit of a video of it. And I think this is the area that they use for access to get in and out of that big piece of property that they're doing some work on behind us. And man, Gabi Jojo, how you doing today? Yeah, I don't see tilapia ponds being made out of that, but if that's the story they're going to stick with, I'll go with it. Tipulo is where we get the our water. And technically you can't get there from going that direction. There's a one-way road that nobody really pays any attention to. But there is a one-way road going that direction. You have to go down the wrong way to get there. Now this has always kind of intrigued me, and I'm kind of curious. One of these days I'm going to stop and learn a little bit more about it, or find or ask. That is Japanese Language Training Center. Now this is something that's real common, no uniform. A lot of the schools here, most of the schools here, have a uniform, even up to college. And you're expected to be in uniform. And Unlike the U.S., nobody kicks, nobody complains, nobody, fusses over it. It's just the way it is, and people generally work with it. Dong is coming in today, right?
Huh?
Dong is coming in today?
Yeah.
Yeah, Cindy's brother, my brother-in-law, Gemler and Cha-Cha, they're, and JJ, that family's coming in today. That Cha-Cha has a prenatal exam today or tomorrow. She has a prenatal exam, and it's just easier to come in and stay the night instead of trying to go back with as pregnant as she is. So, and how do you say when?
Kanusa.
JJ birthday?
Ugma. Tomorrow.
Oh, JJ's birthday's tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Okay.
Ugma.
Ugma.
Yeah. Ugma iyahang adlaw.
Ugma.
Iyahang adlaw. Ugma iyahang adlaw.
Ugma iyahang adlaw.
Yeah.
And that means?
Birthday. Tomorrow is his birthday. JJ's birthday.
Oh, okay. Oh. I'm assuming they're dropping material. Yeah, here's where we normally get the bulalo.
Bulalo, yeah.
Bulalo?
Di. What yun? Balbacoa. Balbacoa.
Babacoa.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Trademarks in the Philippines are kind of suggestions. They're generally not terribly well enforced. Seeing he's both a six-wheeler and going the wrong direction, I'm thinking he's a construction truck. Oh!
It's already cemented.
They've already poured part of this.
Yeah.
Now this is actually done a lot better than others I've seen. But I'm gonna have to get with these guys and come down and do a video while they're doing this stuff. I'm not entirely sure what the backfill's for. But yeah, they're stripping forms. Man, buntag.
Butag.
Man, buntag. Yeah, I'll wait out the traffic issues. There's a jeepney picking somebody up or dropping them off. That or maybe just stalled in the road. Oh, I guess he's just stalled in the road.
Yeah.
Gotta love it. Oh, that's not bad. 25 pesos. 1 day service. Yeah. One of the guys on the right, he's still got a helmet on. He just stopped his bike, pulled over, and got out and helped. Normally I'd try and help, but trying to do this, and I don't know how well my back would complain afterwards. Man, what the? Yeah, if I start to have any buffering issues, guys, let me know. That, like I say, the icon, the app isn't acting right today. I may wind up having to log off on the other one again. There we go. But yeah, Philippine sidewalks. It was fine up until here, and then it just deteriorates into nothing. Now, I don't know if you guys saw that, but there was a traditional style jeepney, but scaled down to a personal vehicle size. We have to cross the road back to this side right up here anyhow, or I'd be crossing over. This is kind of a blind turn. Yeah, a little bit of an obstacle course on a sidewalk right there. This is kind of a blind turn, so traffic can be kind of fun. Driving through it can be kind of fun too, huh? A couple of times I got surprised by oncoming traffic, so I've learned to scoot to the outside irregardless in both directions. Is that a driveway or a road?
Driveway.
Papa says driveway, but I'm gonna check it out real quick. And yeah, with a gate. Yeah, with a gate. Yeah, with a gate is a driveway. Okay. One of these that I did think was a driveway, and part of the reason why I was checking it out is I thought 93 through 97, so. But yeah, part of this, one of these that I thought was a private driveway wound up being a road. I put glasses on to try and see a little bit better, but it's not helping. But just enough glare on the side, from the side, but I just can't see the sign. Hey, Papa.
Yeah.
Occupied vacant. And our paroles. Hey, Mrs. Cindy. Bambudak. Bambudak. Hi. Oh, very cool. I like the pink ones. We need to get a pink one for Chana. Whoops.
Because we're so busy.
That
We're so busy. We have lots of orders. Naaman ko. Tananan pag-ari. Pasaya. Human can start.
Well,
already the star, but this one
not on?
not yet. We finished already this one, the star.
Oh. Okay. Do you have orange ready?
One.
Nah.
Yes, we have.
Orange, sana ikon. Sana ikon.
Wait. Bago no. Katong size 10. Size 10 ang Scapilla. Tulo.
Can you have a couple pink ready quick?
Pink? How many pink?
3.
3?
Yeah, too low. Do you have, are you going to be able to have orange?
Yes, I will put this like this. A tail.
Sige, sige.
A tail dito. Bukan dito.
Tabi, Papa and I will walk down to Julie's while you're getting that ready.
Yeah.
We'll be right back. Balik ko.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
Hey, baby girl. Have you seen my cash? I didn't see it on the nightstand or the table downstairs, and then got busy and forgot about asking you. Yeah, that's actually a driveway or a road that goes back there. No, this Coronado. It looks like it's finished, but I haven't seen anything for sale. And, or Corinthians? Corinthians, Coronado, something like that. And the bottom floor that look to be retail. You see signs about coming soon, but they've been here the entire time we've been here, so. And there's no progress being made on it. We'll do a little bit of a side trip. Hmm? Well, I was going to show this one too, because yeah, the Corinthian residences.
Like castle residences in Paranaque.
Kinda.
The condo. It's like Paranaque
Uh-oh.
castle residences.
But they, from the time we moved in, from the time we first looked at the place, a lot of this stuff says opening soon.
Yeah.
And I've looked online, and they're not really for sale, or they're saying they're not open. There we go. I do see a few cars parked over there, but not the volume you'd expect. So I don't know if they're actually open or not, or what. But I did look online and find some info, and I guess they're all studio type condos, so which is actually a pretty common building scheme here. That they build all studios, and if you want bigger, you just buy 2 adjoining. See, there's a nice house for rent back in there. I'm kind of curious.
House for rent. Ang
See, that's the advantage of not. Hey, Papa. 50. Pila bedroom, bathroom. Three. Very nice. Salamat. Yeah, it's even more. That's even more pricey than ours. Huh. Oh. That. Yeah, like I say, I'd like to get back into doing like maybe a monthly rental place. Hey, Mr. Daniel, how you doing today?
yeah.
Can you buy something and get change?
Yeah. What we are going to buy?
To Big Book now and whatever you think would be good.
Yeah.
We'll get snacks.
Sila tubig mo daw, ha?
Oh. Whatever else you'd like, whatever else you think would be good.
Ayo. Ay, akong tubig mo daw, ha?
Yeah, I absolutely love. Oh, by all means, guy. Create a link that. If you'd like, I'll put it up. Put a link for it on our page as well. Now, this graciosa loaf. Wala. And Sabunga is freaking outstanding. I don't see it. I don't. The ones here aren't that good. Aren't as good. Salamat, Papa. Yes, Papa and I are getting snacks. Now, I've never tried their show house. I may have to come back and give it a shot one of these days. Oh, they got Julie's peanut butter. Oh. Ma'am, pila na dakong peanut butter? 130. 130? Balik ko. I'll be back. Balik ko?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
Whoa.
Oh, sorry. Oh, careful.
Hey, there's a curb there. Oh, Angry Wings. Angry Wings moved next door. I've never seen so many people ride side saddle. At least I can see what I'm getting hit by. Yeah, I'm gonna grab one of the big peanut butters if you don't mind. I'll see how Julie's peanut butter tastes. Siggy, Siggy. That all right. They need to ask for crinkles, peanut butter, and either local bread or panda salt. We may need to get a tricycle going back home. I'm kind of curious how that would work. Hey, she's just making use of the live streams. Well, which I think is kind of cool too. Now I've seen these in a couple of houses. Get out of the street. The little garden windows. They're kind of cool. I like that idea. But I'm just kind of surprised to see the Philippine take on it. Hey, hey, we have pink.
Hello?
Oh, okay. I didn't see the comment, but yeah.
Okay.
Kila horas for the green.
You want green? 50 each and 60 each.
Sige.
Bon, how can we finish this one? You must
That Alright, yeah, I'll get one of the smaller peanut butters. Just I'm just curious on the taste and try it out. Mom.
They're making the tail of the
Sige, sige.
They're making the tail.
Oh, ma'am, we'll be back.
Yeah, you will be back.
We're
The green one. For the green.
sige, sige.
Okay. The pink is done already. The pink and the green is not.
Sige, asawa ko just asked more stuff from Julie's.
Okay.
Balik ulit.
Balik. We'll be back. Balik ka?
Balik.
Balik ka? See, you guys are getting design lessons in these live streams too. We'll be back. Balik ta? Nope. Yeah. There we go. I may put Papa on the tricycle with all the parole we're getting. I think we went from picking up 3 to picking up 9. But hey, that's cool. That'll let us hang a few more elsewhere. All right, we're back at Julie's. I didn't see any pig pie. I'm not entirely sure if that was a joke or not. Around here, I'm never sure. Six.
Pandesal?
No, how do you say 6?
Unum.
Unom. Uh, 6 of the crinkles. 12 of the pound de Julie.
We have 6 already.
Oh, you already have 6 pound de Julie?
Yeah.
Okay.
crinkles.
6 of the crinkles.
Yeah.
A loaf of bread. And the small peanut butter. Okay, that's what I'm gonna try and order, okay?
Okay.
Hiya. Paliko. Unum ka crinkles?
Unum.
Hey, Papa.
Yeah.
What is pig pie?
Pig pie?
Yeah.
Now I pig pie. Here. Yeah. Pig pie. This one.
Oh, fig pie.
Size 6 feet. And this one. 4.
That whoa!
Yeah, we need to get smoke.
Uh-oh.
Isa ka mo bitwan. Loaf pa ni. Slice bread.
Get my peanut butter.
This one.
Oh, medium peanut butter.
Peanut butter dye. Sorry. Nakay na ko sundan nun, dye. Tinatanan.
I don't remember anybody selling honey in there, but I never really looked. Okay, it's fig pie. Okay. Yeah, anybody interested in the job? Want to yep?
Yeah, 209. One tit filter.
Did you get bread?
209.
Did you get bread?
Yeah.
Piggy. Here, just. There. We're helping Papa.
Right there, 209.
Change?
Thanks for change.
Oh, here, hang on to it.
Okay.
Here. Stuff in your pocket. That way you can pay for the
Yeah. For
parole.
the start.
Uh-oh. Okay. Hey, remember, there's a curb here. That I'll have to check out and see if they are there. That a lot of little vendors like that have wound up moving or just not around anymore. The good, bad, or indifferent. The last year's taken its toll on a lot of the small sellers. But now that things are opening up, it's creating a lot of opportunities for people too. So, like I say, good, bad, or indifferent, there's been a lot of turnover. Yeah, it was right down there that we got sunshine work done. I hesitate to say fixed because it's still not quite right, but it's better. Kind of like a lot of things Filipino. It may not be right, but it's better. And that does seem to be a rather common theme, attitude around here. I think this may have been the Julies at one time. A lot of Julies are in little spots like that. And then as they grow and get bigger, they move into bigger, better location. And so I'm thinking that may have been the Julies until the spot they're at now opened. You see, I've seen this repeatedly. I don't know how well you can see it. But in behind there, looks to be a nice place. But I have no idea where or how to get to it from here.
No opening.
I don't. What are you going to get? Where?
Yeah, maybe inside this building, the orange building. Yeah, there.
Maybe. I think it'd be kind of limited parking. Oh, that would hugely help the situation, Daniel. That if they start allowing that will hugely help situation. And I just noticed that says since 1903. I'm wondering if that chapel's been there that long. That's almost 120 years. That's even older than Papa. Since 1903. That's even older than you.
Yeah. For how many years?
That it's kind of cool out here seeing the little chapels like that in every little neighborhood, and most of them are used. It will be down here periodically that there will be services and stuff held there. The other day we were driving through and there was a funeral for somebody. Or Cindy said it was a funeral. I don't know that for a fact, but I'm assuming that's correct. But yeah, it seems funny seeing nice brand new houses and stuff right next to older ones. Oh, you guys are maybe coming the 8th or 19th? It's yeah, these rules seem to be changing by the hour, but if anything, they seem to be getting more and more lax by the hour. So that's a huge positive uptake.
Mana tahun konti?
Mana mau 500 aja? Mana tuh 500?
Because yeah, a lot of people aren't traveling because of that quarantine. That they're fully vaccinated and everything else, but if they got to do the quarantine and take a week out of their vacation, that they just don't want to do it. Which I can't hate them in the least on that one. Shoe repair inside. Now, I'm not sure if these two buildings are connected. The family are financially connected, I mean, because they're obviously physically connected. But that's actually kind of common here. Is it? Walls are built abutting each other like that. Now, we've walked down here repeatedly, and I've never seen people working on this. So maybe they're starting to work on it finally. Oh, okay. But yeah, there's definitely something going on up there. You can hear guys working, you can see a block layer. Again, not sure if that's the entrance to it or not, but yeah, Filipino neighborhoods inside the off the main roads are interesting to say the least. Oh, okay. My good though. Camping. I thought that was you. Salamat, Papa. I thought they'd be finished up by now. That right now, Jujo, Cindy's youngest brother, Unsa.
Spider. Spider.
For what?
Numbering. for gamble. You have to pay it. And who will win? Be the winner.
Oh, spider fighting?
Yeah,
Oh, I've heard of that.
that's for sale. 20 peso each. That is how Filipino gamble each other. You see? They just make fun for spider.
Hey, whatever works.
That's spider. You just put it here and they will meet each other then and who will fall down? No sir.
Hold.
When you touch it, it will wake up. Yeah. They will bite you and put this out. You know the what do you call that? The serum when you go to other. You see?
Oh, so they are alive.
Yeah, they're alive.
Yeah, I hope nobody on here has arachnophobia, but
Not the spider in America can kill you. Oh, muna. 3-3. Tulo-tulo. Pinatalan na
3:30.
3:30.
Okay, like 60 man.
3:30. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, sa plate 70 B.
There's like,
hang on to it. Hang on to it.
okay. Why, hindi mo ako sa likod?
Ay, paano, iusa lang po.
Isa lang likod mo?
Paham.
Baklay na kami. Isa lang. Ito ko ba? Para di mahulog.
Getting a carrier. Change?
Thank you so much.
What's up, Ian? Oh. But if I can find a tricycat, I may grab one back. There. We managed to get all the paroles. I wanted some different colors, but there was just enough confusion going on. I was happy with those. You want to try second?
Okay.
Sir. I'll grab one behind you.
Okay. Dyan.
You got money?
Go.
Huh?
Okay.
Here you go.
You get in.
Huh? Both?
Oh, there's another one. Oh. Pwede sakay? Sa North Season Flats? Di ka. Pwede.
Okay.
Ako rawang isa nga. Kumain doon kaya? Ha? Pagsalag? You just go first. I will follow.
No, you go first. You got all the stuff.
Okay.
Sige.
Sige, wala lang ka. North Season Flats doon. Guadalupe. Una lang ka dyan.
Sige. a couple of those buildings you might be able to access down this side road. See, again, I'd want Papa with me, but a lot of these little side roads I'd like to explore, because I'm kind of curious what that big building is in the back, and it just looks like a lot, but I'd want Papa with me for language issues. That I'm trying to learn more and more Visayan. Emphasis on trying. But as it can be difficult, and I'm not using it as much as I could or should. And I've had more than one instance where someone's actually asked me to speak English because they were looking at it as a practice session for them with English. I don't know how I wind up doing this, but every stinking time I come up one of these streets, I seem to have the traffic behind me. Pretty squirrel. I like these flowers. That's actually really cool. Anybody know what it is? Yeah, I've ran into spiders a few times. They're stinking huge. And they are all over. There's another place for rent. I don't know how big or anything else, but there's a lot of places for rent around here, but they're just not terribly well advertised. Typically, that's all you're gonna see is just the sign right there. David, what I started to say is Cindy's brother, Jujil, the youngest one, that he's a merchant marine, and he's actually having a hard time getting on a ship. They've tried, it's making it for a chance, and so he's kind of chomping at the bit at this point to get out of here. Again, no idea how to get to it or around it. May buntag. May buntag. Now the other day there was about like 4 or 5 jeepneys down here, and they were all headed back in there. The gate was open, and there were several more inside, so I don't know what that is. It might be an owner that owns a bunch of them. It could be any one of a number of different things.
Hi.
Manguto.
Manguto.
Now, I've never quite figured out what this building is, because that garage door is way too big for a vehicle. The way the wires come across most of it, they really can't use all of it unless they've got somebody up there pushing the wires out of the way as they go in. And bottom line, you couldn't, I don't know if you could get a truck or something like that big to turn. So I don't know. There's a lot of things around here that kind of make you scratch your head and go, Yeah, that's a really nice big house here too. And from the looks of it, I think it's a private house. I don't think it's an apartment. Now, a little while ago, we saw a for sale sign on this. I don't know if they decided not to sell or what. I was kind of joking around with Cindy about getting it and doing a rehab. Huh. Daniel, I've enjoyed trying to learn some. I still don't know anywhere near what I could or should, but I do know some. I'm thinking the service has some issues that I've been on just over an hour now, and the in-stream button is still buffering, so it's going to be interesting when I go to log off. I'm going to have to double check on the computer to make sure it logs off correctly. And I'm pretty sure it's the service that's doing it, or YouTube that's doing it, one of the two. YouTube is changing their algorithm, or changing their crap up again, and I guess now smaller channels like mine can do mobile live streaming after they've been verified and all of that good stuff. But it's not a mobile live stream. It's a monitored mobile live stream, and they've got delay and comments are. It's just kind of a. It's so heavily restricted, it's not worth it. But as long as it still works, I'll continue working with the streaming service that I've got. Eventually I'll be able to get across here. There we go. Yeah, kind of a long walk today. That my hip and back are starting to complain pretty good. Yeah, I'm close enough that it wouldn't be worth taking the tricycle. Curtains, blinds, upholstery, and imported fabrics. I want to start continuing to do some more work on this one. not sure what the bamboo's doing laying like that. I didn't notice it on the way down. Yeah, this new house is real new, that it hasn't been there. Even the 2018 photos on Street View don't show it there. So that there's a different building there. So it's got to be newer than 2018. That I was kind of surprised. Our property, I thought was considerably older than it is, and Papa thought it was considerably older than it is. That him and I weren't too far off. I was actually a little bit more generous. I thought it was a little bit newer than Papa thought it was. But we were both way off. If you look at the street views, in the upper left corner, you can actually scroll back through the previous street views with the date on when they were. In 2015, there was no service. The houses were there, but the electrical services weren't hooked up. But by 2018, the electrical services were hooked up, and you can kind of see a car parked in the driveway. So I'm assuming they were occupied at that point. So sometime between 15 and 18 is when they were occupied. But we are back to Chip compound, and I am getting ready to log off. Cindy made comment the AC guy there was there a while ago, so I need to get with him and talk with him and see what's going on. I was kind of hoping to be there to see it, but I am just glad it's getting done. That they're actually changing the they're actually changing the requirements. I got an email the other day. Buntag. That yeah, JJ blessed me, or asked me for blessing. But yeah, that they're actually cleaning it and redoing it, so hopefully it'll start working. But now I'm gonna have to see if I can do this from Chip compound. Mabuhay.